Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Teresa's Funhouse, and today I'm going to be teaching you the easiest way, at least in my opinion, to draw Supergirl. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with a circle for the head. I'll try not to go too fast. I know it's hard to see my lines, and I am very sorry about that, but I'll try and get them darker. Then I'm gonna do my guidelines. So I'm gonna go about here for the eye line, about there, slightly curved. And then I'm going to go in the middle, about the middle of the face, also slightly curved. And now I'm going to start molding the face shape. So I'm going to just keep it pretty light, but not too light. I'm just going to add like a slight roundish V, kind of like that. And round right here off. And I'm going to take and make a slight indentation for the chin. Diagonally go up. Go straight up like that. And now we're going to take and do the eyes. So I'm going to start off with a curved line. And we're just going to keep curving until we get like half of an egg. Now we're going to make a point, go slightly down an inch, round that off, and finish off the eye. Now we're going to repeat that for the other eye. Just do the same thing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now we're going to take and just draw a couple circles, kind of like that. And just add the pupil, add a little shine. Pupil, shine. I kind of messed up on this eye. Oh my goodness. I got to redo that. So I'm just going to fix the eye. That'll work. Just going to fix this. Now we're going to do the nose. So I'm going to come up with a line right here, curve down and outward. And I'm just going to make kind of like a point, add a little slight curve for the nostril, another line for the rest of the nose. Now for the mouth, we're just going to take and curve the upper lip just like that. Then we're just going to continue on the bottom of the lip. And then for the bottom lip, you can just do that. But if you want it connected, you can go like that. But for the other side, you're going to go outward like that. And there's your mouth. And now we're going to do the neck. Just going to go at this little point right here, that little point of the face. And we're going to draw a line down. And then about at the chin area right here where the chin is, we're going to draw another line going slightly curved. And now we're going to go slightly above that line. And we're going to draw the shoulder line. Just like that. And then we're going to do the other side. Just draw the shoulder. Just like that. And now for her chest, we're going to do an outward line. Sort of like this, kind of diagonal. And we're going to slightly point it and go inward. Gonna do this. We're gonna make a slightly curved lines going in the arm. Then right here or under the torso, we're gonna draw a slightly outward line. And then right here, we're gonna do the same thing. And that's gonna give kind of a muscular look that superheroes have, especially in this specific one. Now we're going to do the other side, and we're just going to do the same thing. I kind of messed that up. Whoops. Just going to do that. And then we're going to make a line right there. Go inward like that. Do that right there as well. Make the arm lines just like that. And now she kind of looks muscular, which is what we're going for. And now for her top, I'm just going to take and make a little collar neckline piece, kind of like that. And then I'm going to draw her Supergirl, well, you could just say super logo, on her chest that both her and Superman have. So I'm just going to take and draw a line right here, just like that. And now I'm going to go outward a little bit like this, and we're going to make the shape of it. And now that we've got that line, we're going to go down like this. For right here, we're going to curve it just like that, just slightly curve it. And now we're going to draw in the S. So what we're going to do, I want to make sure I do this right because I'm very bad at this. I may or may not be looking at references just in case. So I'm just going to do my best. We're just going to draw an S. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect either. Nobody is. And we're just going to draw in the S. I already know that I messed that up. I'm actually going to redo that. I hate that. Not going to lie, I hate that. Okay. So we're going to take, and we're actually going to do it like this actually, because I just realized what I did wrong. Go into the line this time. Go like that. Go into the other line. Then we're going to come out like that. Then we're going to go like this. Add a circle. I got to redo that. Now we're just going to fill it in. And there you go. That is pretty much the logo right there. That's the best I can do anyway. And now we're going to do the cape that she sometimes wears. Well, that she tends to wear. So for this one, I'm just going to take and do the kind in the reference I'm looking at. I'm just going to take and do a line right here and a line here. Then we're going to go with this line right here. We're going to go out and over her shoulder, just like that. Then at this line, we're going to leave that there. And then we're going to go right here and draw another line. And then we're going to go over the shoulder with that one as well. Kind of like about like that. Now we're going to take and go right here. And we're going to fill in the rest of it. We're going to go like this. Just like that on both sides. And now we can erase these shoulders because they're under the cape. And there is the cape. Now we're going to do the hair. She doesn't have too long of hair. It's kind of medium length. Kind of hard to figure that out. But yeah, we're just going to take and draw some bangs. Just going to feather out some strands of hair. I know it's not going to look identical to her. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just doing my best to teach the easiest way for me to draw Supergirl, to see if it helps anybody, obviously. Okay, now we're going to take right here and we're going to draw a hairline just to help us out. And because it's a superhero, we're going to have the hair go out like she's doing one of her superhero poses. We're going to go right here, follow the line, and just fill that in. And then we're going to just clean up our lines a little bit. And now, just to give it the more realistic look, we're just going to add in all those little hairs. Just like that. And just to make it a little more realistic, I'm just going to feather out a lot of those and just dull it like this to kind of give it the more messy-ish look, but not too messy. Now we're just going to take and go out of the hair and just add a few light little lines just to give it the look that she is in the wind, if that makes sense. Now that we have the base of Supergirl done, we can finish with the details. We're going to shade it now. So first, obviously, I just realized I forgot her eyebrows. Whoops. So we're just going to feather out lines just like this. Don't make her look too nice because, yeah, she's in that fighting pose just without the hands. If I make any sense, I am sorry I sound like a dummy. I am very new to this. Okay, now that we have the eyebrows, I'm just going to take and clean up her face by erasing these guidelines carefully. And if I accidentally erase certain lines, I'll just obviously clean that up too. Now we can start the shading. I'm just going to very lightly go into certain areas and just very lightly color that in for shading. And because she has the cape, I'm going to shade in right there as well. I'm also going to go right here, shade that in. And under this line for her torso, I'm just going to shade that in as well, along with the other side. And then these lines get shaded as well. And of course under the cape, because it's over her shoulder, so of course there's going to be some shadows. And then for the cape, we're going to go and shade all this in. And then we're going to go under her neck, shade that in. A little bit of her face right here. Going to shade by the hair, just a little bit. Just shade where the hair's at. Now we're going to shade the nose line. Under the nose. Going to shade the lips. Then under the lip. Then a little bit under the eyes, just a little bit. And a little bit there. And now that we have the shading done, we can start filling in more of the details. So I'm just going to take this little blending pencil I call it, and we're just going to blend all that out. This is actually the first drawing tutorial I've ever posted, no joke. So I'm sorry if I'm horrible at it, but I'm trying my best. I'm sorry if I'm bad. But if you enjoy these and they help you, I really hope they do. If you guys enjoy these, I will definitely be making more. I do plan on it. And if there's certain people you want a tutorial on how to draw, please let me know in the comments, and I might just draw them unless I do not know who it is. Because if I do not know who the character is, I'm probably not going to draw it. Because it's like, I'm not going to know who it is, so it wouldn't make sense. But if I do know who the character is, I might just draw it. And to be honest, for the first tutorial I've done, I was struggling to figure out who to do a tutorial on. So I was looking through some books of mine and decided to settle on Supergirl. And out of most superheroes, she's got the simplest design, to be honest. Not gonna lie. She does have a pretty simple design, so it makes it a bit easier on me. So that does help. I'm obviously not no professional. I still struggle, especially with hands, so I kind of wanted to avoid doing hands for this one. So yeah, now I'm just going to shade in right here on her cape. And I'm just going to very, very lightly go over it, just so it doesn't like look like the rest of it. Because I don't want everything to look like the same, if you know what I mean. Like, the cape is a dark color, so I'm just going to shade it in a little bit, just so it doesn't look like the skin. The suit I'm going to do as well, but not as much. I'm just going to do it super lightly this time, just enough so you can tell it's at least tinted. Now we're going to blend the face. Gotta be a little bit careful doing this so we don't overblend, which is kind of easy to do, not gonna lie. I've overblended quite a few times on my drawings. But yeah, like I said, I definitely want to keep doing these, and if they help you guys, I'd be so happy if they helped. And I will try my best to make these a bit better. I'm sorry if I'm annoying. And yeah, I'm just gonna finish her off, add the last little bit of details, and for the final touch, I'm just gonna use my eraser on my... Oh wait, before I do that, I have to shade in her hair. Whoops. See, I'm just a total mess today. So I am sorry. Like I said, I promise I will not say that word again for this. But yeah, like I said, if you do enjoy these, I really hope you do, and I will definitely do more, especially if they help you guys out. And this is my first ever drawing tutorial, so I'll try to do a lot better in the next one. And now that her hair is all shaded in, like I said, now I'm gonna take my eraser and just add some highlights to her skin and suit and stuff like that, very carefully. And just a little bit right there, a little bit there, also there. And now I'm going to add a little bit of a highlight to the cape. And there. And that is how I draw Supergirl most of the time. I know it doesn't look exactly like her, but I think I did pretty good for my first drawing tutorial. Like I said, I feel bad if I got really annoying for you guys, but I'm trying my best. I'm just going to fix up right there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little drawing tutorial of Supergirl. I know it's not perfect, but I'll try my best to make these videos better. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!